honestly, with this game, when you're facing humans, you're dealing with a mix of genius and insanity, which is me because I'm facing 3 versus 1. Squid Bois, how's it going? Today I'm playing as Russia, Finland, who's in a coalition with the other Nordic countries, Sweden and Norway, decided to give me map view for free, and he said he's going to attack northern Russia. Going to attack here, here, and then hit their capital. Have guards in case he attacks out on the other directions. And in the south, from St. Petersburg, well, up the southwest, from St. Petersburg all the way down to these 4 provinces, I'm building forts because Ukraine, Lithuania, and Romania are also in a coalition. So I am surrounded, and I don't know if I want to have allies this game. England looks like a good bet, just based on how many buildings they have in their country. Most of the Middle East is a shit show. Turkey's a shit show. Turkey invaded the AI, Bulgaria, and somehow lost their capital. They're trying to build it back, but Romania is probably going to kill them too. But yeah, I'm holding my line so I could take this north. This guy is doing a great job just, grinding them both down. Probably in the future I'll have to take him out too. But yeah, this will be interesting. I've defeated northern Russia. I've taken half of Finland. I shared it with Sweden, who gave up but then showed back on, so you can see that he's still playing. Where Norway, you can see he's turned to a robot because he's scared. Sweden is not doing well. His economy is shit. You can see his core provinces are below 75%, 43% there. Oh my gosh. And he's just dying. And I really hope if he turns on me, I'm really just fucked. Because I have Ukraine, Lithuania, Romania have taken over most of Europe. Central Europe at least, and they are in a coalition. You could see whatever empire, they're all buddies. I am going to fight them alone. Let's look at the newspaper. I'm number 1. I spent no gold, spent no dollars. Romania's number 2, Ukraine's number 4, Lithuania's number 6. I'm going to try to beat all 3 of them, and I think I can do it as long as Sweden doesn't do a little backstab on me. But I really think this person's done. They haven't done a lot of movement. I'm moving into position to attack. So what is my plan? I have Group Army A at St. Petersburg, my capital. They're going to move with this group right here. They're going to attack their food supply right there. They're going to attack their capital right there. I'm going to hit the delay button so they can all group together and attack. I have so much food. It's early game. I have 4 cavalry. I really think that's good. I've been in a very good position as Russia. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces to defend. I'm building up the next level of forts on most of them because Ukraine has noticed that Army Group B, which is about to move into Rostov area, he's been diplomatizing with me. He's like, what's going on? What are you trying to do? He said that 9 hours ago. I just ignore him. All I know is he's up at this time. He doesn't know when I'm up. I could be up 8 hours later. I'm going to bed soon, but he don't know. I was going to hit their capital. I'm moving a balloon to see over here. He's definitely the more competent person over Lithuania. Lithuania is attacking an AI with a level 2 fort right here. Level 2 fortress. He is not doing it right. He's going to lose all those armies right here. He had a big army right here. I was going to attack there, but honestly, the way he took over provinces, he took over double resources that were energy. He started with an energy resource. He started with a food resource. He's hurting on materials, iron ore and lumber. And if I take this, he's hurting on food too. So if I hit this and his capital, I really think I can cripple him. I'll wake up in the morning to reposition. I would really hope to let you all know how that goes. I have a level 2 fort going here. I moved an armored car over here. Move an armored car over here. Moving the I destroyed northern Russia forces that are weak. You can see they're less than half health. Moving to Penzas. That is my plan. Ukraine was moving a lot of forces right here. I did not capture that. You have to believe me. If I had my balloon over there in time, you'll see in the morning that he has a lot of men right here. He does not have a lot of men in his capital. He is smarter than Lithuania. Romania, on the other hand, is cautious. Romania waited until Greece attacked the AI, there it is, AI Austro-Hungarian Empire. And once Greece attacked, Romania came in and took over. Won really handily. I would show you the newspaper articles, but I don't think you all care about that. You're all wondering what Romania is going to do after I take these guys out. So here's the plan. Hit Lithuania. Destroy their economy. I'm building railroads, starting industrialization. Railroad. I'm hurting on energy really badly. I cannot industrialize the areas I take over here. So I'm really balancing attacking, swiping, moving back to the center, moving back to my forts, moving back to my defenses, while I hope to industrialize enough to stave off the energy depletion that I'm going through. I am bleeding energy. And I am totally screwed if, Scandinavia invades me. No reason they should be invading me. They're dying by themselves. I could really just lose this game if Sweden just moves in. I could beat him by himself, no problem. Little gold, little ruble star this Ukrainian guy has. Does Lithuania have? No, Lithuania doesn't have either. Okay, that's good. Feel very good. I'm going to knock out Lithuania. I'm going to rattle the beehive so he stupidly attacks me with my double star fort. Just like he attacked this AI that had a level 2 fort. Bad move, dude. Bad move. And as I move through here, I'm going to move further in. I'm going to move further in. I'm going to move further in here. I'm going to move further in here. I'm going to move further in here. Those are all double resources for Ukraine. And then maybe I'll hit their capital. But I'm going to move in as I feel comfortable. And I'll reposition as I go. If things look south, I'll run back to Smolensk. Things look good, I will keep going into Ukraine. If Ukraine moves its forces that have been mustering here south, I will go and smash their capital. If I get their capital, I will ruin their economy right before industrialization. And if I can get that, I can manage beating these two. And maybe hopefully they'll give up, and 2 days later they'll turn into a robot AI, and then it's just me and Romania. If they're smart, they would move the capital further south. Further west into their new provinces. But they're either geniuses or madmen. And honestly, with this game, when you're facing humans, you're dealing with a mix of genius and insanity. Which is me, because I'm facing 3 versus 1. I could have caught some allies, but I'll talk about that later. There's not good ones. There's hopefuls. Spain's doing something. Italy was doing something, but he gave up. Arabia's still in the game. They moved forward north and then kind of just petered out, just hanging out. And then, in this map is an amazing map. You get so many great battles. But the Americas, they kind of just do their own thing. And then they're kind of like just dumb on dumb. And you can win the game in Europe. You can't win the game in North America. So you have the advantage of less people, but you're not Europe. You can't control the map. The goal is to get 1,000 points or 1,500 if you are in a coalition. Here's me at 167. Here's them, 122, Romania, 115, Ukraine, 108, Lithuania. I'm still better than all 3 of them individually, but together they vastly outnumber me. If I go look at the newspaper and look at statistics, we have wealthiest nation, dreaded nation. That doesn't help. Day 4. I'm going back a day. Wealthiest nation. No, it's still day 4. Mightiest army. I'm 6. But who is it? Romania. Caucasus is an AI to the south of me. AI. Doesn't matter. Romania has the biggest army compared to me. So if I hit them right, I can still win. It's weird the way they spread out their men too. But I have the advantage. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 borders to protect. Romania has 1, 2, 3, 4 borders to protect. Ukraine has 4 borders to protect. So we all have 4 borders to protect, even though they're all on the same team. It'll be interesting. I will post this even if I lose, if it's interesting. There's no reason to see a bad game. Army Group A broke through. Only 4 casualties. Very close to the capital. They're bringing reinforcements to die. I don't know why they're doing that. Not a lot of men in the capital. Not a lot of reinforcements to their capital. The armored cars going the wrong way. The AI is attacking him too, which is a great distraction. And then here in the south, Army Group B is about to get attacked. My level 2 fort is almost complete. They're attacking in waves. Oh, they're injured too. Well, some of them are, which is great. So I'm hoping to kill their army here. And whatever's left, I'm going to try to smack their capital too. Things are really going to plan. Regrouping here at Penza. Holding line here. Holding line in St. Petersburg. I can't let any of them sneak past. Because if I destroy their stuff and they destroy my stuff, then I'm just going to lose. But yeah, happy about this. Taking the capital of Lithuania with Army Group A. The morale for Lithuania has dropped substantially. If you're under 60%, but really 70%, you're losing more resources than you're gaining. This is just the end of Lithuania, and it will just die off. You can see here, I've lost 5,000 men to Lithuania, and they've lost almost 30,000 men. Army Group B killed a lot of people. Ukraine just mobbed. They're also moving army up here, but depending on what direction they go, I will hit them. I didn't realize that you can sneak right into here, but his morale is really weak, and I'm stronger than him, so I will catch him wherever he goes. But with Ukraine, I lost 3,000 men, and he lost 27,000 men. And that's great. That's what I want to see. And then we go to diplomacy. So Ukraine yesterday said that as I was moving, and then he's like, haha, I sneak attack you. Well, I guess you lost. Ally Lithuania says Ukraine and Romania is going to attack you. There's no way of you winning this, so you can back off now, or they're going to attack you. I'm going to say, great point. I will leave your country, please. I am leaving Lithuania. I hope we can be friends. Let's look at those friends. So we are going down here, hitting this double resource, moving down, hitting their double resource. I was thinking of going down here, but honestly, since this army can't hit the capital because they have to deal with these guys, I need to just hit their capital already. So we're going to go down there, smack over to Kharkov. Moving armor car over there, moving cavalry over here to Armor Group C. Yeah, and C will just either sit here if they move up, or just attack them to get it over with. But you can see they're moving. You could see the Ukrainians floundering around. The United States of Romania will save them. He is my biggest threat. Where is he? 121 points. And I'm 167. This guy's going to lose, I don't know, 10, 15% of his points. Probably even more once the game changes or the day changes. The 5th Cavalry, Army Group A, is about to hit their capital, Ukraine's capital. Army Group B and C join together. When the day changes in about 5 hours, I will move out here and then probably out here. I have a balloon, so I'll be able to see how big this army is. This armored car, this infantry and cavalry are going to meet up with Army Group A. So around day change, I'll come back at my 100 morale province. So these guys will get healed up a little bit. They'll rendezvous here, and then they'll just start circling around. And the goal now is to actually start taking land. Because you could see here, Russia, Ukraine, I've lost 12,000, they lost 75. And Lithuania lost 41,000, I lost 5,000. Yeah, so I'm planning on taking Kherson and Kiev and Chernogorod. So then I can connect here and build forts. Take all this, get ready for Romania to attack me here, I still have my old front line, my current front line to fall back to if Romania starts flooding through the border, but I don't see any of his flags. It's just Ukraine. And Lithuania, he's not happy. He's pretty upset. He's trying to build a capital here. I just need to smack it. I don't know if you can take it to capital while it's being built, still get that morale boost, but I might wait until it's finished because that's nice. Sacking a capital to get that morale boost. I'm about to get that right here. Ukraine's not happy with me either. He was trying to make me pay for war reparations since he lost a bunch of people, but he was just bad at fighting. Look, he wants me to pay this much money for peace. I just can't afford it. I'm broke. I think they're all Swedish. Why do I think they're all Swedish? I asked him, you're Swedish, aren't you? After I sacked Lithuania's capital, I did get a bunch of money. I didn't become broke. And I hired a spy in Romania's capital. And the spy said this. I don't speak that language. But you know who does? Google Translate. Google Translate says this is a Swedish message from Lithuania to Romania. It wasn't Swedish. So they all know each other. They're all friends, which is fine. But it doesn't mean you're good. Joining a coalition makes it easy to win, but it doesn't teach you how to win. And that's why I like going solo. Unless it's like, there's no way I'm going to win. But yeah, after I responded, I sent that to Lithuania last night. Oh, are you Swedish? And he hasn't responded. And then I sent it to Ukraine this morning. He's very upset that I'm going through his capital. But he didn't defend it. I don't know. I have great news. Ukraine has given up. After I've discovered that they were Swedish, they immediately retreated. They submitted. Ukraine is not Ukrainian. They're Swedish. You're Swedish, aren't you? Yes. Then a few hours later, I give you everything I have. You deserve to win, bro. Free resources. So now I'm mopping up. The goal is still the same. I'm still trying to get to Kherson, Kiev. My spy is now giving me an intelligence report. I guess these are question marks still, but this is not a lot. And his movement has not been substantial, if anything, in the past day or two. So he may have submitted too. So this might be it. I might have just won. Group moving here, group moving through here, and the final group's moving up here. Going to try to get on day change to heal up at St. Petersburg, come back down, soup the rest of it. I need to build forts in Kiev and Kherson as soon as I take it. That way, if Romania does attack me, I'll be ready for them. But yeah, things are going great. Mopping up. Ukraine did a very good job with that. And Lithuania, moving in, going to take all these areas right here. Their last coalition member, Romania, I was wondering if he was going to go AFK and turn into a robot AI, but he's not, because he invaded Italy. You can see right here with the smoke. But he's also not defending at all. So I don't know if he's a genius and I'm about to get beat real hard, but I'm kind of debating on, do I push further and finish them off? Do I hold and then try to like hit their capital? It's not going to be decided today. It's going to be decided later. Building up in Kherson right here, building a fort, moving some blimps around. But yeah, things are going great. I mean, it's always like, can be so much quicker than you think it is. Because you think, oh, there's 3 against 1. You're going to lose. And, you know, you break down their morale and then they just give up. And that's what's happening here. It's going very well. Well, we did it. I have defeated Ukraine and Lithuania. Romania never joined in the fight. Romania decided to invade Italy. See, they conquer Rome. Spain, weirdly enough, took the Italian islands, and I don't know if they are colluding or not. My spy hasn't said anything. But I decided this is the end of this chapter because Romania is now invading the Ottoman Empire, who's an AI. I won't be able to invade Romania because I took way too much territory. My economy was suffering all the way through. Had to take out some little AIs to sack their capital, have defenses getting built for the invasion. But it's going to be another video. It would be really interesting if Romania is, playing 4D chess allied with Spain and they're coming for me. But this is it for this one. I think now it's time to go to Squid U or Squid University. And this is the end of the show where we discuss a topic on how to be better at this game that isn't like a day one tutorial. And this fight, having Moscow, Smolensk, Penza, and Rostov all fortified, where I had a tighter border than Lithuania and Ukraine, and I was able to run in there and attack them, anger them, getting them to attack me and Rostov. That really was the creme de la creme, the reason why I won. And that just shows you have to secure your border. Don't let them throw men at you and get in all in your territory. Hold the line and you'll win. All right. Well, part 2, I'm not going to call it part 2. That will be coming up. It'll be interesting. This will come out first, so it might be going on while we're playing. Yeah, this was a good one. I should have lost this. But yeah, I'll talk to you Squid Boys later.